Yama Obibia Aquaba. And about Porcupine stand here on YouTube. Well, first video of the year. Yam fast that Chilian Poyan coupon. Baby or Timmy and Yababitu. No credit said, and yet me penny and any see. My fisher packet sepa from the studios of Silver the Champion. The studios, that's the Cell network. And I hear fisher pansen Cassier and the Mamuna. They cut across all the channels. Our first video of the year is starting from the mother channel, which is the Porcupine Stand. Later on Silver TV, that's SO TV, Silver TV, and Sports in 3 other videos never start here. But yeah, do we be asked, and I am Asedano, New Holland, Asedana Chino. Na yes, I won't pay, and Yanko Pong and Shane in our so. Na on my get Diacoma Swafi in irons and can. You know that we normally don't do this. But then at first, you cannot come and no, we have to have a moment and enjoy the whole period. Indeed, there will be asked. Now, one person I mean could be on at the year 2025. We are still getting used to 2025. I mean, we're used to 2024, but I mean, we have tried about 2025, and it's going to get bigger, better, sweet. This particular year, 18. I said, now this year should also be a wonderful year for Asante Koroko, so that what channel you saw from the network, Silver Network, they be better Kotoko stories at the Abremo channel you saw. Well, you have this 7 years. I think I'm back. Yes, and now. I was not pleased with my stories. May I last video, but I was not pleased. Not stories anymore. Hamami. So now I'm a trainer. It's them about. And Nana Kontomponia Ferry. He's the chairman of Asante Koroko IMC. Obia follow channel with Piano on consistent basis. Me can say Nana ever organize a party. And I'm Asante Koroko team no supporters paying for to usher the club into the new year. Also, one thing you should know is that the team now go break. I'm going to go Kotoko against Gold Stars on Friday, and Kotoko another game against Midiama on Sunday. Midiama as a club, the last 2 Ghana Premier League matches. That is week 14 and week 15 in Oman. But me pick a signal said Midiama or match back where so. Therefore, the playing body and that Xmas feeling na ye. I'll say you could feel you will they did not get it to that extent. Or right now what Chile, break the anyone. So Nana Kontomponia Ferry in his own wisdom realized that then as I said, me and Kasamepe a controlled party. A kind of controlled party, that means things that will be consumed there can be controlled by one Kasa. So I can say things that will be eaten can be controlled, because one thing footballers say Uja almost on break. Na nyame amfafie bi bitum kodi aduane bi obeba no na aba affect your career. So on one they control it there. He has Kotoko's interest at heart, and therefore the right thing will be eaten there. So what I say, send at least players know that family bond no so be because upo your colleagues a family to you. Yes, it's another family that you have. Because you will be saying, we pay for fee, best 6, best 7 years, which make you feel better 9. Sometimes you spend more time with your family at work than even your family in the house. Some part never cost you or Nana on one special place. Wow, nice. The regional circles chairman for no ever pass it through. Some key Asante Kotoko supporters will pass it through. And the team itself, the Kotoko team, and we should expect that the Kotoko media and the pictures and videos of the event on the Bible chain. I'm a winning our wedding actually. Well, in that same event, the coach of Persia Sudan chanting medical qualified to chant on one. In that same event, may pick a signal said there will be two crucial conversations between Nana Apinkpra and two players. Two crucial conversations. The reality is that between Nana Frederick Asare and also Justice Blay. We have shared my channel on Saturday and Sunday. When Sunday was my last video, made the explanations on certain things that could delay the Justice Blay contract extension, bro. Frederick Asare, me debut for certain reasons, which I'll handle later. Fred Closby, Fred agency, the person who push him. If he will extend his contract, there's a clause that he will have to push. Maybe so later. In some meetings, because of my culture said, if it's about money, as in the financial aspect of Justice Blay signing the contract in Kenya, because that aspect is closed. As case Kasem and a Bema Justice Blay sign a contract and campaign for the answer. The aqua cannot a certain conditions. And I explained those conditions, and then I mess about because I need a bigger news later to end. Some meetings, whatever will happen between Frederick Asare and Apinkpra and Justice Blay and Apinkpra, but we'll brought later on this particular channel. But I feel so, and I hear call, sir. So me place a call. A course I'm taking a company back home, and I'm a wishing on a happy new year. Now he said we take advantage of moments to ask questions. So I asked questions on still Frederick Asare because I know how important the Frederick Asare conversation is to most of you guys. So I needed to get to the bottom of it. See, me have some digging on Frederick Asare. Now, the moment Benjamin Chu, the new Asante Koroko goalkeeper, fan free young apostles by. The conversation was clear. So Asante Koroko company for Epe Kwenye Jam. Frederick Asare Kwen, they want to get rid of him. Enutina, Omakofa Benjamin Chumaba. We will be a follow channel where I can't ask him. I said Ben Ebe replace Frederick Asare and Ken because I was yet to hear it from people that I trust. So nipa mi ji omo dini bi na me ni omo din komo ne. Na enchiremu na wa akire no e na me tanta e di ama o e wo channel ni so. Tie. Na otina bi obi ka also atimi ake. 1. The last 3 weeks Asante Koroko boss starting from Doma Ediana. The second goalkeeper on the Kotoko bench has always been half fit. That is the news. Actually, 7 years can. The last time I came for the Asare, I said, and I moved to Bitro, and I said, Obed, why can't I be cancer for the Asare? Why are you? Some you can't. 18 years. The last matches from a piano Eba, the player always on the bench as goalkeeper for Asante Koroko, and almost half fit, always half fit. Fatal said, "Obi o monitor channel we be at on numerous occasions. Anytime be able Asante Koroko players and back in, me tie any different until Kotoko ne one match. Dreams are now. A hundred Fatal starting training. I think dreams match and Fatal starting to. So Frederick Asare has not been fully fit for some time now. So the technical team of Asante Koroko and the goalkeeper's trainer, through the goalkeeper's trainer report, the technical team, they told the technical director, and he said, listen, at the moment, we need a goalkeeper as soon as possible. Because say I share your match we do. Not second keeper, first keeper go pra. Because not fatal will need training. Not fatal will no need training until 2 weeks ago not started training. For the Asare so no, they were training the weekly now on yet, but got in the time bench. And unti se Kamara peke red card and KPA. Se ka fell for the Asare Poko Denmark a second keeper will be an issue for Kotoko. That is why they started the negotiation for Benjamin Chu. And that is why he was the first signing, or the second signing after Kwame Poku. Because they had himself to attack here. No me here be den. And a goalkeeping department is be issue up. No me here be den. And that is why Chu Benjamin Eba. So it has nothing to do with the Pamo Frederick Asare. Yeja Frederick Asare pointing our by. And the situation which was going on behind the scenes, 4 years ago. Now let's move on. Into us. Fatal, I recover. At the moment, I recover. That is why Kotoko goes stars, not a bench. Benjamin Chumaba. And this week, report about Picket Chester Frederick Asare Sono in 1 ton. Has started to show positive signs. Therefore, with 6 months to end the season, with 6 months to end the season, at the moment, Asante Koroko company for your assessment, if Frederick Asare, before say January 22nd, say Frederick Asare bet me remain fit. Now assessment measures so say no 1 ton. Also the injury I a banner call. Say no 1 ton fully. So Frederick Asare regain full fitness. I am telling you today that Fatah will save Ebesa loan to end the season. Got the 3 goalkeepers in the starting first round. And I'm new Prabu. Say you know, a mark of Faba, Quaba, 4. And a fatal 1 ton. And a Frederick Asare this week, they show positive signs of recovery. So, Sadia now to January 22nd. Now, this one only a class of Frederick Asare. I am fully fit because now the battle between Onone Kamara, the 3rd choice option here, Benjamin, and the Fatal. The club was settled on Fatal to loan. Send the last season or call future stars to end and yet the 2nd round. If you ever sang also on the site and we use it through about with the airman. Mamma and Twasso. Young call Samson Eduku and then Isaac Mintah. Asante Koroko intelligence I'm picking from a reliable source. Through an command media, and I'm beside the panel say, Coach Ogu, strikers, yeah, all pay. Don't say anything, I say. Strikers, no coach, could you be brave? There, Kenny, say, Kramer Kenny said, every attack, no coach, could need a lot of players to score goals. I mean, a breakdown of Ghana Premier League attack and defense, statistics, me, breakdown. Never one poku ball first match we branch your fellow Peter Ako soldier. Dauda Saka so ejana so. Sa coach ne dia duku. Na coach ne sang to aso. Asade Isaac Mintah and the head canal. Now what will happen to even Jordan and Misa? These were the questions that we beside. Na di obunye. Benjino confirm mommy. The last technical meeting and the technical head, which is Coach Ogu, and the coach Malik Jabor, Johnny here. I am presenting case no. I told the management with the IMC anymore. The IMC, they were convinced that Kotoko need to sign Eduku and Mintah. In addition to Kwame Poku, Albertamwa, Peter Akwa, Dawood Asaka, Elvis Chibafo, except Kotoko signing, they come with Tombasi. Now, so we are sure that yes. The last technical meeting I coach Oku coach had a presentation and he explained the qualities of all the players on attacking zone actually the management. Can become the Mintio Novokacha. Coach Ogu during his presentation found all the players position attack what I'm making. Actually, say way the strength weakness in way strength weakness in so way complementary way. Currently, a team after this number of matches played, these are weaknesses. And to the other Tommy, Asante Kodoko at the moment, I'm confirming it to you on this channel. Say, creative midfielder. Now Asante Kodoko pen number 10. No? The pricing of some of the players Kodoko approach here. Any dear conditions, yeah, a bit more man. Coach Okom in his last presentation, he will say, Mintah, Kwame Poku, Albert Amwa, Eduku. Baku, nobody. Baku Omwa. His plan as a manager, I say, or never as a supporting striker. So at the moment, Kotoko search for a creative midfielder. So we need the Kababaya Yang. Any Emmanuel Enchihono. Se Ensia Engineer Maswa. Coach Okuma has been able to convince the technical director. And the technical director has been able to convince the IMC say Sepotokonya Edukuni Mintaka Kwame Pokunya Abetamwa. Naso Mentimianya a true creative midfielder. Coach is our plan on how to use those players in the absence of a creative midfielder. That's what I said. The plan we need is say, coach, enya headache no. Coach on paper. They make on paper. So I am confirming it again that Asante Kodoko will sign Isaac Mintah and Samson Eduku because of the planner. These players, their strengths and weaknesses in the Coach Ogun project. I know Eddie over minimum our challenge. And yes, there is Dawood Asaka, there is Elvis Chibafo, there's Wisdom Bass, there is Peter Akwa, but the Dukuba, the Kakwan Pokuni Mintah, and the Albertamwa. Hussein Wahid Neymar, Derek Fortuny, other creative one. Say, when you know, coach, I'm penny phone say or options or alternatives on how to use the players. Now, me children, I mean, the contact can come. In coach's explanation and briefing, Coach Sarkis Sudia said, the IMC's target this season is the FA Cup and the league in the second quarter. Technical director is happening for. But I there. But see, I idea on now. Now, second quarter, idea on now. What is the next step after winning a trophy in Ghana? The conversation is Africa. It's a club, not a club. It's a club, never go Africa. Yeah. China African influence and was signing players. You sign players now for them to adapt and understand the coach's principle before say over Africa. And you need deep squad to participate well in Africa. This is penny for I don't yes. Yes, I'm signing on money. I'm signing my club. 70 or there's that understanding. Now, our coach in how he's going to use the players. Now, Kwame Poku share go here. The technical director of Asante in a meeting with one of the supporters and one of the former players, normally become meeting you know, after table castle. Ebi ye dim come on chain, share ideas. A church mutre penifone say. Why Kwame Poku ama instant performance? I know she born and I could go born and I Kwame Poku born. I said, or Boko to connection was start. One, he's a mature player. We're too quiet about to a mature. Two, but me understanding every sustaining pressure. Mature players sustaining pressure. And three, only team now you're training. In the last season in January, always have the Fatal Safi. Because signing you and son only team you train. When the only team now you train, I'm a coach now. The current physical ability, whether it's about 90 minutes or not. The discipline level, how he relate to other players, coach now. The same way a coach now is similar with Eduku and Mintah. Therefore, the maturity of these players, second round, club need to players on instant results. Technical director, based on the words from the head coach, I'm at the IMC, the assurance said Eduku and Mintah have instant impact, and then the HM. I'm on my companies. Now, the only to show the seriousness of Asante company for on Isaac Mintah. And Apinkpra was one. I called to the extent to say last week, Thursday and Friday. Now, so lobby. Now, the player status committee, Tina case, and also even during the holidays. Yeah. Now, cannot verdict on Isaac Mintah Bantam to the extent that Nanka Nananya, a honey confirmed. But the enemy any be no on a honey confirmed, but the material said the allowance Nanka player status committee crowd transfer mobile. In community farmer soon on take an Nananya crown committee. Boss and Ram. That is how serious I am. Because now he was convinced based on the words from the technical team. And the technical team also again, in one of their meetings with Coach Malik Jabal, I captured Coach Johnny said, last season, Kotokobe me first and almost to Canada. But second round, transfers in Kotoko are too complacent based on the modern team, no more die. The second round, amount for a sure good team working now on the bar second round. Not got one share because what's there got to find manual goalkeeper. And Emma, and you money by a ding at the moment in the second round, and they don't want that to happen. It's left back and won't come up and do 65%. Yes, whether Francis Appa or anybody else. They are catching them say left back and come to 65%. So I don't know what I say. And they will name a left back. Archer said, the leadership of Asante Koroko, they leave no stone unturned. They are going all out. Almost yes sign and not this particular January. Like a fan of Moshe team. Because almost person took Ruby and now be better baby. Now I'm a compare once and say besides say. Then Henry Ansu at the same because ya take the club no episode jab Ansu person no say you there say you person ko na ye jam ma ko two different things so now some news way tita for any better pa men kan oslo Jimmy nampo me dey make kind of kan say nampo so be kwa a better one will be coming back. On your show something for the man. Very bad so Kasa. Baba Shabe said, I said, Brunia type. That's enough. Oh, when first ya now Bruni trust no Chiasem. Now interpret and chim. Mammy Assassin, Mammy dying saying, na Bruni type here one. Say, Pano can't send Cheremia. ayɛ sɛ Buronia type wɔ kɔtɔkɔ mu. Nti deɛ wɔ hɔ a makeka bom ayɛ no ɔmo akomente no asɔne so atetete bi so ɔsɔ ɔsɔne so ɔwɔte bi so ɛyɛ 80% koraa ɔtumi de ba 65 ɔmeka 8 a wadwuma ɔsɛ yɛ wie meka 65 a ɛkyerɛ sɛ adwuma no bi wɔ mu ti bi asa na mebɛyɛ transfer is a very delicate issue wanyɛ careful transfer asomɛhyɛ a decision can be taken today tomorrow the decision can change. I remember time I was kotoko and I one player bi oba kotoko oba try any work kotoko boardroom or near kofanaba they bet come there and manager and say there on tiasie kai nim se nyina manager is on tiasie and they dance ti akoya na Dr. Bisa, Dr. Kwame Bisa, a head coach, and he said, "Now, we need option. We are not coach. Oh, there's another option. Of player do a club with. Oh, the number see there. Man, you pen a number of conference, man, your friend. You are not you. Your man, you're the manager and casa. One your friend manager, the manager number mine your friend. A manager is you. But you can't grow a crap. Now, Baba. Say Wednesday or about Friday na not pana but the player be shine that was secretariat Hama ya concluded deal Srea Nimia be correct twice remember that story ba Nimia be correct point no yes I can Nimia to point ka enka we obeba Nimia no crowd player na aba abi share o ha yes you no problem and the players no man no keken you could think of a player, and you could think of a journalist, journalist, Yamani. Say, Kotoko show interest. Nasa journalist. Na, Ariana, Yelene Casa, and the manager number man, Nasa journalist. On an air driver manager now, they player about Kuba, and an assembly, then on an air driver look, I say. How can I say, Kotoko for not free player, will? I said, sir. And I remember, sir, remember journalist lady. Okay, people no shy for a friend concerning PR, so concerning the recruitment. Now, see you. Player no good in no club this year. But for certain reasons, maybe I'm say I have a meeting. And now there's a player we are looking at a different player. No, so member different names, so different player and a meeting. But some player and now from MC is yes, it's not going well. So that news more not relevant at the moment I can give it to you. But the Asian next in the meeting can't. So what happened was that I remember 7 and about sports hotel. I'm telling you the story about transfer. Why I'm so careful with transfer and about sports hotel. Yeah, about sports hotel now. You say car can be a park. Na manager this phone. Manager na any team come area now so not just a figure on there. The moment we call the other player, our no hint quickly and oba us you. But the offer na the man watch us the player never sign. Watch us na doctors you. I tell you so chance. So we had to call the other manager and tell him that we are sorry for certain reasons. The offer and now they are very possible. So I just said, that is transfer. And the journalist know is right from now. Me catch them. But now radio so okay. When in sharp forward 3 to 4 surely. Echo can say that deal will not happen. I'm yet saying and I'm not going to sign a player. And I remember saying, on every contour, say me challenge. No, me challenge. At that moment, me challenge. It was the truth. Now, boy, you can't sign it. So you can't sign a player. I can give you the news, but the other signing in the name. So that is transfer within a twinkle of a second. Player which we are available. Now I start to consider loan offer for a player to create space to sign another player. It's in the beer. So when you are doing a transfer story, you should be careful. And the asset sabra no kase. The nipa na o kasa o kotokomu ayesi apply kon say Ansu is staying.